from the hollers and hills of West Virginia. It's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Stay tuned. So, don't know about my peach tree yet. Sun has come down, gone down, whatever you want to call it. It's the end of Monday, but it's all right. We've got a lot done today. Stay tuned. Let's see if we finish up that greenhouse today, huh? Let's see if we finished it up. Just taking a gander real quick around the yard. Just got done flying the drone and stuff, and took it pretty far. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see a beautiful one right there. You see that big old pretty? Get my finger out of the way. Look at that pretty one. Big pretty bloom right there. Can't see it real well, but it's beautiful. What's going on, Chili Mac? Huh? Chili, what's up, Chili? We put Miss Ducky in here. She couldn't stay in, and so we just set her in here. Chili Mac's been keeping her company. Chili Mac has rooted that up. That's good. Glad he done it, right? That's kind of a tilling solution right there. But he knocked over the little coop thing we built for chicks and stuff. He knocked that over. He knocked the trash cans and stuff over today. What have you been doing, Chili Mac? Huh? Chili Mac, what have you been doing, son? You been enjoying yourself today? Look at that tail wag. Old Chili Mac. Chili Mac's a happy camper. Yeah, Chili Mac loves it. Don't you, Chili? Huh? You love your new home, don't you? Ain't nobody claimed you yet, so I reckon we're keeping you. I don't know. Got to figure out what to do about this rascal. Clyde, aka Dave, keeps wanting to hit on my kids and me and Annie. Not so much me. He's tried a couple times, but really bad on the kids and Annie, Jaden especially. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do with that rascal. He's I'd hate to turn him into chicken and dumplings, but at the same, because he's a good rooster, you know, he's breeding all these hens and stuff. What ones don't get away from him and get caught up by Thomas, the production red rooster. But at any rate, yeah, he's mean. I don't want no mean roosters here, so we're going to have to figure out what to do with him. Definitely don't want nobody getting hurt. He don't have spurs as of yet, but I don't want to wait until that point comes to do something with him. So we're going to have to figure that one out. But anyhow, all right, Chili Mac. We see you in the morning, okay? Bright and early? Bright and early, Chili Mac? All right now. You be good. You be good. You keep all these chickens and ducks in line, okay? And you tell them rabbits up there, you tell them, don't be up all night, all right? You make sure they go to bed, because them rabbits are bad. They'll be up all night, and they'll aggravate you. You tell them quit the partying and go to bed, okay? Don't let them stay up all night, because they sure enough will. They stay up. You ain't gonna worry about the chickens so much. Chickens know that they got to go to bed, but you make sure they go to their bed. Now, just don't let them make any old bed, okay? You make sure they go to their bed, okay, Chili Mac? And the ducks, now, you keep them ducks in line. Them ducks, they got some issues, okay? Yep. You go take care of it, boss. You go take care of it. All right, Chili Mac. We'll see you in the morning. Working the night shift, ain't you? He got the night shift. Hold it down on the nights there, Chili Mac. Hold it down on the nights. All right, let's go inside. Let's eat us some food, say grace, and call it a day, shall we? I'm going to upload these videos. We'll see y'all in a little bit. She is the worst. Covering them up when they don't need covered. They need to cover them. Your rabbits are covering them up like that with the bowl. Go on. Uncover them. They don't need covered. They don't need covered. They got plenty of heat. And she's done warmed them up with her fur. They got plenty of stuff over in that little nest. They don't need any kind of covering with a bowl, but she'll sure enough flip that bowl over every time on them. So keep them uncovered. If you find it on them, flip it back. She keeps dumping her food out to flip the bowl on top of their head. All right, Chili Mac. What are you doing, Chili? Come on, Chili Mac. Come on, Chili Mac. There you go, Chili Mac. There you go, Chili Mac. There you go. Look at old Chili Mac. He loving his food this morning. Chili Mac, Chili Mac. All right, let's get these chickens fed. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Y'all got food. Y'all so lazy. I see food everywhere. Y'all ain't scratching, and y'all ain't doing nothing. You're gonna have to find some better chickens, cause y'all won't scratch. I see food everywhere. I see food everywhere. Y'all's not scratching. You ain't trying to scratch. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing not a thing. There they come running. See that chicken right there? Right there? See how her comb is dark red now and not bright red like that one? It's like a purplish red on that comb. Both of them are. Both of them chickens right there have a dark purple red comb. It's not just a regular bright red comb. They're probably gonna die. I think what they're doing is they're not getting any blood. And what you end up finding, if you find them and they are dying, what'll happen is they'll be gasping for air. So they just get so fat. I guess them broilers just get so fat that they just they can't breathe, and it just kills them. So I mean, I'm only guessing here, but it sure seems that way. So let's go down here a little bit further. And we'll put a little bit of stuff down in here. I like to get it all over their coop, their pen, whatever you want to call it, their run, so that they're not congregated too close to one another. That chicken right there on the outside of the fence, she can fly over the fence and to get out, but she acts like she can't fly back over until you go out there after her, and then she jumps back over just fine. I'm telling you, chickens are stupid and smart at the same time. I don't understand it. I don't understand them. Yeah. A little spot right there needs some. Hey, but they should be down here scratching all this up. They don't. They take a good sweet time is what they do. You know where you belong. Holding the net. Big old hole in the net, that's why the one got out. Go up and around this way. Trick them a little bit. Tell them to go the way I want them. Alright. He was back behind the house. Well, we're about to have duck for dinner because I ain't chasing them all day. I'll just get the butchering equipment out, and we'll just have them for dinner. I ain't chasing them all day. So, hang on. All right. Yeah, they're in now. Just caught them right here. Just as soon as I turned the phone off, so I could free up that extra hand. I caught the two, but I'm tired of that. So she's gonna have to hurry up and get my net, my electric netting up, or buy it so I can get it put up. I'm tired of this crap. So we'll see how well it does. I need to catch them probably today and go ahead and clip some wing feathers. That'd probably be a tremendous help, I would say. So I might end up going ahead and doing that. Let's check on the eggs before I get their waters filled up and done. I got a broody hen right here. This one over here has left, but we've got a whole bunch of eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Either 19 or 20 eggs in there. We just leave her there. I don't know. I'll leave her there. That white hen took off on me, I guess. Alright, let's go in here and check on the situation in here. Oh, there's 2 eggs in there. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, somebody built a nest right there. You can see the nest built. See how it's getting watered out? So that's cool. Alright, let's see. We got anything in here yet? Nope, not yet. I'm thinking I'm going to take this one and lay it like this on its side, just like that, so they can get in there like that, and then they can hop from the top of this one up to there and see how that works. So I'm going to do that today. Let's see what we got in here. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing nothing yet. Let's see. Anything? Don't see nothing. See mama. But don't see nothing in there. Let's see back here. Anything back here? No, nothing. Alright. Well, let's get some water for these guys. Okay. Well, we caught a chicken in with the cat, getting ready, or may have already laid an egg. Not sure. So I'm guessing old Fluffy Cheeks here must not be a Americana. She must be a Easter egger or something of the sort, because she's laying an olive egg. And I've got 2 olive eggers that I thought must have been sneaking in here, and Annie must have been wrong about this chicken being in here laying the egg. So I don't know. There's no egg in here as of yet that I can see. I don't see any egg, but she sure enough is in here. And the cat is tolerating her. In fact, both kittens are tolerating her, which is very odd. The kittens are tolerating her, the cat's tolerating her. I'm gonna get off of here. But anyhow, she's in there, so I'm guessing that is the one laying it. Now, I don't know. There's no egg in there, but we'll see. More than likely it is. Oh, nope, there's an egg. Right there. Real quick, don't yell at me. I didn't do nothing. I just want the egg.
I'll get her back into her pen.
Oh, she's fine. Yeah, it's warm. So she's laid that egg. So she's the one laying the olive egg. And see, this is right here. She could lay it right there, and instead she goes in there and lays it with her. So we're gonna fix them things in a little bit. I'm gonna get off of here. Alright, just so y'all can get a sneak peek at some of these peppers. There's my hand. And there's the pepper. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. There's tons of them in here. Tons of peppers in there, everywhere. And there's one of the grow lights. Here's our other grow light. Jixer. That's the grow light to have. You want to buy a grow light? Get a Jixer. It's like $69 on Amazon. You got your bloom and your veg light. So I got both of them on right now. But depending on what stage you're in, you can turn either one of those lights on. I've got that grow light over there. It does okay. And you can dim it. It's got a dimmer switch on it. So you can dim the light. See? Anyhow, this one also has a ratchet system up there when you raise and lower it. So I liked it a lot better for the price, because this one right here was $50 and this right here was $59 or $69, I think. Something like that. It wasn't much more. It was like 20 bucks more. There we go. Anyways. Alright, well. I just wanted to show you some of these peppers in here. See, there's another big one right there. I mean, they're polluted with little peppers all over them. Need to get them in the ground. There's another pepper right there. So really need to get them in the ground, get them growing. But we just come in here to check on the pumpkin seeds and see if any had popped through yet. None of them's popped through. So we'll continue to watch and continue to try to grow them. We got the plants. All kinds of plants out here. Hopefully today we'll get the plastic on the hoop house over there, or the greenhouse, whatever you want to call it. But we got our plants out. We got to get these transplanted today, I'm hoping. So let's go on through the yard here. There's all of our fencing, fence posts and fencing, concrete and stuff. Get all that together this week, hopefully, and we'll start driving some posts. Let's go on back here, see what's going on back here. Back here in the back, I see the piggy. Now, how are y'all getting out? We're gonna take care of that. All right, guys. Got the plastic out. Got our string, sledgehammer to drive the poles in to secure it down. We've got utility knife to cut the plastic, staple gun to staple it down, staples to continue stapling when we run out, the level, the hammer to drive the staples in whenever they don't want to go in all the way sometimes. So sometimes you'll hit a tough spot in the wood and you have to pound them in. Be very careful not to rip your plastic when you do it. We've leveled these up in the front here and we've pushed it back in the back. So just like I was telling you we were going to do, we've got it leveled up. It's good and level, completely level. You can see how high we are in the front. All right. Don't like being up that high, but it is what it is. We've got an unlevel yard. It's kind of got a very gradual slope, and this is really probably close to the levelest place in the yard, except for where the trampoline and the playhouse is. So couldn't really take that from the kids. Anyways, so here's where we're at. We got it leveled up. Now we're going to start draping our plastic over, stapling the plastic down. Got 2 big boxes of plastic. Come from, I don't know if you can see it there, Farm Plastic Supply. It's a 4-year clear farm plastic. I think it's got a 4-year warranty on it. It's greenhouse film, 6mm thick, 25 foot wide, 40 foot long. So this should do the trick. We're gonna undo it and see what we got. So here we go. Okay, so here's the first 2. Wrapped it around, went down, see they drove at an angle towards each other. One's that way, one's that way. If it tries to lift up on it, it's going to be trying to pull that whole center right there up, because it's going to be working against each other. So I'm going to put a couple more in on this side, a couple in on that side. And what we do is when we're done wrapping around, we did 3 strands on both. When we're done, we start up, we start wrapping, wrap it all the way down like that, making 1 strand, come down here and tie it up, okay? That's how we do it. Works fine when I do it on other stuff, so should work good on this. All right, guys, so we got our anchors put in. Boom, boom. All 8 of them are put in. Eight anchors is what we've got. And they started hitting one another. Yeah, so I know they're good and slanted. Try to lift up on it. It ain't, I'm not gonna say it's not gonna go anywhere, but it feels pretty solid. Let's put it that way. All right, so we hadn't went and got the Gorilla Tape yet to put on here. I don't have any duct tape. So here's what we've done. Everywhere that had a little place in these strips that was bad, and I told y'all in the second video that was going to need to put like a strip of Gorilla Glue tape on this. Instead, what we done is we wrapped it with electrical tape. Electrical tape seems to be doing pretty good. It took care of the bad places. And there was 2 boards that were pretty, rough on the edges. And so anyhow, we just went on ahead and wrapped it all up like this. This is what we've done right here. Okay, all the way around. And once we get that plastic on, it's gonna really suck down on there. It'll be pretty good. So if I had the Gorilla Glue tape, that is what I would use. But if you don't feel like running out to the store like we don't, then just use electrical tape if you have that handy. If not, you're probably gonna have to go get one of the 2 and put down on your furring strips. Now, being the fact that these were old furring strips from last year that were my tomato stakes in the garden, if you bought brand new ones, you may not have to do that. So just take that into consideration as well. Well, let's put this plastic on, shall we? Let's put the plastic on. We're gonna get it done. All right. So it's 25 foot wide, 40 foot long. If I'm remembering correctly. Yes, 25 wide, 40 long. So, what we're going to do, turn it around here like this. I'm going to drag this down here to this end. Just like so. Man, it's already sweating. All right. Over here, close to the greenhouse there. All right. Right there, just a bit. And we're going to want something to cut a straight line with as best as we can. So take your level, lay it down there like this against the roll, and cut. No, Kaka. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Now we've got our one piece of plastic for the middle of the greenhouse. All right, guys, we got the plastic on. It was a chore. It's about as tight as we can get it. Right now, we worked on it. Started on the front, just used this flat edge here, got it level, stapled the corner down there. What happened is the wind started blowing really bad and started flapping it everywhere. So we had I had a real trouble with getting it on by myself. Wife come out and give me a hand. We just leveled it up best we could. This is the straight edge right here with this edge. We went all the way around this edge from corner to corner. We stapled down this side on this bottom beam and then this one. And then we just started stretching it tight, okay? And once we got it tight, then we did over here on this side, and we went all the way over until we reached that last one right here. And once we reached this last one right here all the way down, we didn't do it yet, we did that last. Once we reached that point right here, this was the last point, then we started stretching it down this way from the middle, and we went all the way down and stretched it. Then we stapled the top board right there, and then we stretched it again and stapled this bottom board until we got right here to this corner, and we stretched it again, stapled, and then stapled that corner. So that's how we done it. Is it perfect? No, but it's tight. I mean, see how tight that is? It's so tight that it's forming to this. So it is tight. It is tight, as tight as we can get it. Now I may end up having to put a little something here, a piece of water pipe, and stretch it over, you know, a couple of them, and stretch it just over this from here to there, just to make sure no rain lays up here. But I don't foresee any rain laying. I mean, that's fairly tight. I don't see no rain laying up there. So that's what we've got done so far. We got to put the doors on now, and once we get the doors on, I'll show you that part. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. I may spray a little bit of water up there to see if it lays anywhere bad, but I'm thinking we're good. So we'll give you an update once we get some doors on. All right, guys, we got the front half, one half of the door on, and you say, well, man, that looks horrible. Well, man, I like it. Okay. No, I'm just picking. I know it don't look good, but here's what I done. I left it doubled, okay, for two reasons. All right, one, because it needs to be heavy. All right, because the wind blows from this side. I wanted a heavy door on this end until I can frame up this end over here to actually build a door. The second reason why I left it doubled up like that is because then I'll have enough plastic, okay, that I can use to make it. All right, so I had to stake it down right there, so that's a hole in it. I staked it over here in this corner on the outside, and I staked it right here on the inside, okay. Well, I got enough plastic left over that when I frame this end up, which probably ain't gonna be this year because I got too much money spent out doing other stuff, so it'll probably be after the growing season, probably fall or winter, probably fall time. Anyhow, so that's why it's like that. One, so it'll be heavy and won't just flap everywhere when the wind blows on this end, and two, so I'll have enough plastic to redo it whenever I've done what I need to do. Okay, the next part is gonna go right here, and I'll show you when I'm done with that. I just took that out of there and out of the cellar. I brought it in here. It ain't been in here a minute and a half. It was about 62 to 63 when I brought this in from the cellar, and that was with the door open. It's already getting up to 70. We're just gonna watch it here. We got the door overlapped just like this so I can shut it up at night, keep it good and warm. The back is tacked down good, stretched as good as I can get it. The top is good. Really don't need the sides that much because, or the end caps that much, because most of the sun, this is being on the south side, is just gonna come on through this side and the top. So we don't really worry about that back right there or the front for right now. But you can see it's climbing as we speak. So let's just watch it for a couple seconds here and see how hot it gets in here. Being that it's already, I think, 6:45 in the evening, and it's already climbed up to almost 71, 72 degrees, somewhere around in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, that's 72 degrees right now and climbing. So it's and that's at 6:45. All right, about 6:45. It's at 72 degrees and climbing in here. And I can tell you right now, it is very, 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 very hot. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go eat a bite, and I'll let you know. So remember, 6:45 right now. When I come back out, I'll let you know what time it is, and you'll see how hot. But you can see it right now. I mean, it's still moving. Watch it move. It's about to hit 74 degrees. It hit 74 degrees at 6:45. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, so flew the drone for a little bit and got over by the lake, took it up to 257 meters high, and took it over to the lake, which is, I think it was 200 and some meters away from me. Wasn't very far. And chilled out over there for a second and came back. That's the farthest I've ever flown the drone from me. So I'm hoping as time progresses during the summer I can get a little further. I do have video of everything, but it's on the memory card. I'm a little lazy right now, so what I do is I download everything that's on my phone and make the videos for YouTube right now. And I got everything there. I'm just kind of being lazy and got a lot of time to actually edit videos on my computer. So that's why I've not put any of that up and all my other stuff that I got that I need to put up. But I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it slowly but surely. But anyhow, 7:30. And it was 80 degrees when I come in here, and the temperature is dropping drastically. So it was 80 when I come in. If you were looking on there, it's already dropped 2 degrees. And it's dropping fast. So anyhow, I'm going to button it up and call it an evening. But here is my greenhouse. I built it for, it was $80 for pretty much 50 by 80. Of plastic, because they sent me 2 of them. It's already sweating. You see it? Water. Anyhow, I got 2 of those sent to me. So I've got, they were 40 by 25. And anyhow, one roll done this whole thing here. It's 14 by 12. It's 14 wide, 12 foot long. And the boards costed me $9.33 a piece, I believe it was. Or it might have been a little bit more. It might have been $11.33 a piece, yeah. I got 7 boards at $11.33 a piece, and so add that up. It's like, you know, $80 after tax, somewhere around there, and then $80 in the plastic, $84 in the plastic. So roughly $160, I guess, and I've got a 14 by 12 greenhouse. So not bad at all. And all I did was use a trampoline frame. If wood wouldn't cost so much right now, it would have been even cheaper had the lumber not been up. So anyhow, you can see it just keeps on dropping there, but it works. It does work. I'll come out in the morning. I'll check the temperature, see what the temperature is early in the morning, and we'll go from there. See ya.